Why do we use the condition 1 equals 1 in the where clause of a SQL query? Well, what if you have multiple conditions in your where clause? For example, let's say that I want to filter by the city and the customer type. So I only want to see my residential customers who live in Orlando. So let's just go ahead and write that query. I'll just go ahead and select all of my columns from the customers table, and I'll filter by saying where the city equals Orlando and customer type equals residential. So there's nothing wrong with this query. It works just fine. But what if I want to optimize this query so that I can quickly add and remove conditions? For example, what if I just wanted to filter by city? Well, I could comment out the customer type condition, except now I need to remove the and operator here. Okay, now what if I want to go back and include both conditions? Then I need to remove the dashes here and re-add the and operator here. It doesn't really seem like a big deal to have to do all that, but when you're a data analyst and you're constantly writing SQL queries, you want to be as efficient as possible, and you want to avoid creating unnecessary opportunities to make mistakes. So let's see how we can make this more efficient. I'm going to start by adding the condition 1 equals 1 here. 1 will always equal 1, so this doesn't do anything in terms of creating an additional filter. Next, I'm going to put the and operator ahead of each of my conditions. We'll do a quick sanity check and read this out loud to make sure that it makes sense. Where 1 equals 1, and city equals Orlando, and customer type equals residential. That sounds logical to me, so let's go ahead and run this. All right, so we get the output we expected. And if I want to comment out either of these conditions, I can really easily do that without having to adjust the and operator. So using 1 equals 1 is a great way to work more efficiently, especially when you're quickly adjusting your queries. Try this out and let me know how it works for you.